Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am packing to go on another trip. I am headed to Baltimore with Wyatt for a wedding for one of his friends, and I wanted to film today to take you guys through what I do when I prepare for a trip. So let's go through what I do to prepare for a trip. Alright, so I'm a little bit psycho when it comes to planning. I love spreadsheets and calendars, and I love being able to see everything that I need, and basically I like to be upfront with any expectations that's needed out of me because efficiency is key to success. So I created in Google Sheets this outfit planner, and it has it goes by day, and I do the week Monday through Sunday, and then I have a row for day items, a row for night items, and then alternatives at the bottom. It's basically an area for extra outfits that I might have planned, and then down here is what's supposed to be a pack list. I don't always use this. I use this more for like longer trips where I want to make sure I've packed everything, or if I have to do laundry before I pack half my stuff. So I typically don't use this bottom half, but it's there anyway. I'm not going to take it out. Anyway, I will jump into this Google sheet when I am at work and I randomly think of an outfit. I'll pop it in here for like 2 seconds, or on, when I do laundry and I see a cute outfit that I could put together, I'll typically jot it down here, and then I open this back up when it is time to start packing for a trip. Another thing I like to do before I go on a trip is look at the main event that I'm attending. Sometimes there is no main event, but typically when I travel, there's some sort of main gig that I'm heading to. Like I said, this weekend Wyatt and I are headed to a wedding. So some of the things I like to know in advance so that I can prepare my outfit better is to look at the venue space. So this is the venue. And as you can see, it looks like here that the ceremony typically takes place on a grassy lawn. And it's possible that the reception is outdoors, indoors. Yeah, and that's what the property looks like. So my guess is I'm going to be walking on a lot of grass. So what does that tell me? I probably shouldn't wear a stiletto type of heel that's going to sink in the grass, or I can plan on it being wrecked or just being uncomfortable all night. So I will be looking to pack most likely a block heel for my wedding outfit. Another thing I like to do is check the weather ahead of time, because if I need to bring a rain jacket, a raincoat, a winter coat, no jacket or whatever, I like to make sure that I am well prepared. And then also, if I don't have to bring a jacket, then that's more room in my luggage. So yeah, I just take a quick glance at what the weather is going to be like, and right now it's looking like thunderstorms in the evening. Yikes. So I need to probably be mindful of what I'm wearing. I mean, the wedding is formal attire, and that's going to be a challenge with it being outdoors. There's a chance that the ceremony will take place indoors, but yeah, and it looks like it's going to be raining from the day we get in, looking at the 24th through to the day that we leave. A little bit of a bummer, but it is what it is. It's probably not a bad idea also to check the wedding website before you go to a wedding, because a lot of times the couple does a really great job of putting some frequently asked questions on there that can help guide what type of attire you should wear to what event. So I highly recommend doing your research ahead of time before you go to events. The three main things to check are the weather, the venue locations, and the wedding website. Another thing I want to share are the luggages and bags that I use when I'm traveling. For the most part, if I'm going on a quick weekend trip, like a Thursday through Sunday, I like to bring I think this is like a 28-inch hard side carry-on roller luggage. And then my Lululemon like duffel travel bag. This is a great combination. They both can fit a lot. for a weekend. If I travel longer than that, I'm typically bringing the matching hard side luggage that's the check size, and I don't know what that size is. I want to quickly go through why I picked the Victorinox hard side luggage. I love fashion, I love designer things, and would I love to own like a Louis Vuitton luggage? Of course I would. Which girl doesn't? Actually, there probably are a lot of girls that wouldn't want to, but one of the reasons I picked this is it tends to be, or is known to be, a good luggage brand. And take a look. It is pretty scratched up, right? Thing has taken a beating. For granted, I think it's what, 6 or 7 years old now. I bought it when I was living in New York City. I wanted to buy one of those Delsey luggages, the white ones that are really cute with the like leather accents that everyone has. However, after traveling a lot and doing a little bit of research, I was like, I think I'm gonna buy something that's a little bit more functional. And so I went with a Victorinox luggage because like I'd shown earlier, there's a lot of scratches on this thing and it's taken quite a beating. And I'm sure some of you are like, yeah, but you could get the carry-on size because, you know, it doesn't go in the luggage compartment. And I could have, but I've also been on a lot of regional flights where this itty bitty thing will still somehow find its way to the luggage compartment. Some of the smaller regional flights, they will not be able to put roller bags in the overhead bin, so they'll have to put it in the cargo area, and then you can get it once you get off the plane. So I just don't trust the way people handle luggages though at the airport. I mean, I know I could probably buy a protective cover, but in my opinion, it's best to invest in something that's really sturdy. So I highly recommend the Victorinox brand. It's never failed me. The zippers are doing great, still going strong. I will probably get another similar set in the future when I have a little bit more money. One of the things I like that helps me out a lot is having a garment rack that's separate from my closet. Well, this one in this case serves dual purposes, actually. Wyatt and I share a closet in a one bed, one bath apartment, and I cannot fit all my stuff in the closet with his. So I've kind of kept my dresses out here and jumpsuits and rompers. And then in the back are like skirts and pants, like work pants, trousers. Yeah, and the big reason that I keep those separate is because the hangers don't quite mix well with what I use in my closet. So yeah, in addition to storing those here, I like to pull ahead of time some of the things I plan on wearing for upcoming events. So Wyatt and I have a few events that we're going to in the next few weeks. 2 weddings, and then our wedding, and then more travel after that. But for right now, I've kind of set aside what I'm planning on using for at least the 2 weddings that we're going to in our own. And then yeah, it just helps like keeping it all separate. That way I can save it before I'm about to pack and I don't use it and it doesn't get mixed into the laundry and I'm not wondering where it is. Yeah, and that's kind of the purpose of this garment rack. Another thing I'll do is, you know, when it comes to the day of packing or close to packing, I'll pull out that Google sheet and just pull the items from my closet and stack them here right before I'm about to pack. And now I'm going to take you through finalizing the outfits before I pack them, because I like to hang up the outfits like kind of right here. So I do set them aside on the garment rack and then I pull them and put them like on its own so I can pick out accessories and choose to go with them. So that's what I'm going to do now. And I'm going to put a movie on. So I wanted to talk through what I selected to wear for this wedding. So the attire is formal And actually this dress is something I wore to a black tie wedding in 2017 in Florida. All right, it's a high-low dress. I just changed it up a bit. And by the way, it doesn't have black straps. Those are the hanger straps. But I did add this little flower applique to kind of revamp it. I didn't spend a whole bunch of money on this, but it was still pricey. So getting 2 uses out of it is pretty awesome if you ask me. So it's been pretty cool that I've been able to repurpose it. I got these packing cubes from Amazon, and the reason I bought these cubes is because they actually compress even smaller. I struggle to make everything fit into a small carry-on in my Lululemon bag. I do tend to overpack, and I do not regret that decision because I've been on trips where I feel like I didn't have enough options. So I thought, let me buy these packing cubes that compress and see if I can get more to fit. So as you can see, it zips closed, and then there's another zipper in the middle to compress the pack. So these are my toiletries that I will be packing up actually Thursday morning. I don't want to put it away at this moment because there's still stuff I need to kind of add to it, and I'm still using this stuff. I basically do not ever unpack this. I travel almost once a month, sometimes twice, sometimes I'm gone for a while, so I typically just live out of my travel bags and never really unpack them. I basically try to take everything I can that I need to get ready, so all my serums, phase washes, micellar water deodorant, you name it, and it's probably coming on this trip with me. I love actually this specific toiletry bag because it has this thing that unfolds and I can put my comb and dermaplane blade there, a little bit of teeth whitening on the go, have my roller, and then the other side also flips open too, and on that side I have like my lip plumper, eyelash serum, I have contacts and eye drops. I rarely use my contacts though because they irritate my eyes all the time. And then yeah, I will also pack my little headband, my makeup cleansing cloth. I am so crazy. I pack bar soap because I feel like this prolongs the life of my Real Techniques makeup sponge. So yes, I do buy at the farmer's market, I buy homemade soap and I bring it with me when I travel. I also plan to wash my hair on this trip. Typically, if I'm going on a trip where I don't really care, I won't pack my shampoo and stuff, but this is most of my hair and shower stuff. I do pack my own body wash because if we're staying at a bit of a cheaper hotel, I want to focus. If we're staying at a bit of a cheap hotel, I just don't like their products. I am married to my products and it's so hard for me to use anything but the stuff that I use. So yeah, this will eventually get all packed up, including my straightener, which is right there. So these are the bags that hold all my skincare and makeup. This one holds all my skincare, like I mentioned before. And these other pieces hold what I need for makeup. This metallic thing is a brush roll, and it holds a good amount of brushes. I've collected a lot over the past, probably 15 years. Yeah. And then these other two bags are for my makeup. This pink one holds all my everyday makeup plus some, and then the little black one holds makeup for special occasions. And here's everything all packed up and jammed in and ready to go. All right, off to Baltimore. Well, that wraps up another video. Thank you for watching and packing for a trip with me. I will be posting the outfits that I wear on Instagram. So if you want to see how they all come together, go ahead and give me a follow on Instagram. If you enjoy my content, do you want to know where I got my stuff from? Do you want to know what brands they are? Would it be easier for you to visit a link? Leave me a comment. I would love if you could subscribe to my channel and like this video. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed packing with me. I will be posting more of these as I take more trips, and maybe you can look forward to some footage of the trip that I took to Baltimore. I'll talk to you guys later.